What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk. And today I'm back with another video. In today's video, I will be discussing Callum Smith joining the World Boxing Series Super Middleweight Tournament instead of facing WBC number 2 ranked contender Anthony Dirrell for the vacant WBC Super Middleweight belt. As you all know, these guys were supposed to fight. We heard that they signed a contract for September 9th, but Team Dirrell was trying to get the fight switched from California to Flint, Michigan, Anthony Dirrell's hometown, for September 8th, and Eddie Hearn and Callum Smith wasn't having that shit, and I don't blame them. They already were fighting in America to begin with, and, California is a great place to fight. A lot of fans, melting pot of fans over there, and I'm pretty sure Callum Smith would have had a big following from the UK come over to support him in his first attempt to win a world title. But that fight didn't happen, or isn't happening. It was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, like I mentioned. The Dirrell's trying to switch it up at the last moment, even though they signed a contract stating that the fight would take place in California. Eddie Hearn said, you know what, forget that. Callum Smith, you want to join the World Boxing Series Super Middleweight Tournament? Sure, Eddie. And that's what it is. With him being the number 1 ranked mandatory, or the number 1 ranked contender in the WBC, he will fight for the WBC Diamond Belt in his first bout against an opponent to be determined. While this tournament isn't going to catch your eye or your ear with the name popping guys, they have a few quality guys. They got George Groves, who just won the WBA title on the undercard of Kell Brook versus Errol Spence back in May, and pretty much that takes Callum Smith out. He should be the heavy favorite in this tournament, along with George Groves. Now on to Anthony the Dog Dirrell, who now has to face another tough challenger in David Benavidez, who is 20 years old. He's a power puncher. He's coming off a very impressive victory over Porky Medina, who's fought Jose Ucatage. He's fought Badu Jack. He's fought a lot of quality guys in his career, and David Benavidez stopped him. Some Jose Ucatage couldn't do, and we all know Ucatage is a big puncher. Ask Andre Dirrell, the guy he fought, Anthony's brother. A few months ago in May, where they had a controversial conclusion to their fight. But Anthony, this is going to be a very tough fight. Both of these guys can punch, and Anthony is a dog, no pun intended. That is his nickname. But if you watch him fight Sakio Bika or any of his fights, he is supremely tough. He's a big puncher. He can get you out of there. He lacks some things as a boxer that you would like to see from a guy at this level, but he's a quality fighter, very good fighter. He makes up in some of the things he lacks fundamentally wise with his power, his tenacious, the way he, just battles with you. He doesn't give up. But this is going to be a tough fight for him, to be honest. David Benavidez is a young 20-year-old up-and-coming fighter who is looking to make history by becoming the first 20-year-old to win a super middleweight title. And right now, a lot of people are favoring him and kind of counting out Anthony Dirrell. But I say pump your brakes on that. Because Anthony Dirrell possesses power. He has experience. He's been a pro much longer. And he's hungry to win that WBC title back, which he lost a couple years ago to Badu Jack in an upset. And like I said, I like this fight even more so than the Callum Smith fight, because it's going to be way more action, because David Benavidez comes to fight. He has quick hands. The combination he threw to get Porky Medina out of there was just a thing, of beauty to watch, you know what I'm saying? And it was just, like a 6 or 7 punch combination that put Medina down and kind of just killed him for the rest. It just stopped him. It was over from that point. And I think that both of these guys' styles will mesh well. And it's going to be very intriguing to see how each guy deals with the other's firepower that they possess in their fists. So I'm looking forward to this fight, and it should be an easy fight to be made, because both guys are advised by Al Heyman, and they're part of the PBC series. So expect for an announcement to be, soon, maybe the next week or two. I don't know if it'll still be in September. Maybe push it back late September, early October. Depends on how quickly they get a deal done for this fight. But with Callum Smith joining the World Boxing Super Series Super Middleweight Tournament, as well as the number 3 contender, I don't know his name, that left David Benavidez, who was ranked number 4, to move up and be the next guy in line to fight for the vacant title. I think it's a very good fight. I hope it's made, and I can't wait to see these two power punchers get in the ring and collide. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this fight and who do you favor. Remember to turn those notifications on to get notified every time we upload content. Follow us on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Head over to Facebook. Smack that like button on the Colossal Boxing Talk Facebook page. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.